Under the lives tab, there is a part one. I was told that like the video audio are going in and out, so I apologize here specifically. I'm gonna put in the chat overall the first video when it comes to your read this week, so I do apologize. There was so many different channeled messages and downloads, and it's just such a great read here. So let me just put part one. So this part two is going to continue with like money, sex, tarot, relationships here overall. Let me know if y'all can like hear me in the chat here specifically. When it came to authority and answers though, like you do have the answers to something, and a lot of you, when we clarified with the tarot, we had like, you know, a wish fulfillment coming in. This is also you stepping into this like sunlight here overall, sun in Leo, Aries in Leo. Those could be important seasons for you, as well as like Scorpio energy. This is like major death to rebirth transformation here, specifically when it does come to your finances, when it does come to the answers, and when it does come to the authority here. Can y'all let me know if you can like hear me okay in the chat, everything like that? Like I know that it was really kind of goofy. So this is part two, so we'll clarify, you know, the rest, and y'all just left, so we'll just go for it. We will see what happens here overall. But tell me and my Aquarius collective about this transformation and this brilliance. Oh, what did I say about traveling for work, moving ahead here? Okay, this is you really showing up for your destiny, being very well balanced here overall. Cancer energy season, this is also you potentially traveling. This is you moving forward and being very grounded with your yin and your yang energy specifically. Divining, nice. Balancing of the divine masculine and feminine energies here. Yes, and your creativity. You have a lot of bright creative ideas. Someone potentially is going to send you a contract to hire you on, where you might need to move towards them overall, okay? Again, Cancer season, but this is also fire sign energy, Aquarius. So you could be dealing with those energies. Seven of Wands in the reverse. I do see you needing to take some time to think about this because you're not sure. Could be a Leo. And Eight of Pentacles. You might be trying to figure out, is this what I really do want? And really trying to make the decision, yeah, that's best for you, especially with your energy. For some of you, this could be a contract or a position from the past, and you're like, I don't know if I really want to go back to that. So it's in a warning, because Four of Wands in the reverse is like, it's not stable, it's not steady, it's a false foundation here. And for others of you, you really want more information on how things are going to go. So I really see that being good for you. Yeah, Empress energy in the reverse here. We have Libra, Taurus. Again, you could have that in your chart, but there is something that you aren't necessarily seeing. Wow, you have multiple choices. Scorpio, Pisces energy here. Yeah, this opportunity, or it's a different one that might come back around here specifically that you might create for more money, and it's more brilliance because you go from the Page of Wands to the Knight of Wands here. So this is your creativity, moving forward with ambition, action, and everything like that specifically overall here, okay? You are on the path of wealth, but some of you really need to rethink and reevaluate, like, what does the path of wealth mean for me overall? Yeah, how can you create the life that you want here in order to step into that divine destiny? King of Wands energy in the upright and Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. I see you potentially, maybe your resources, feeling like you really invested in your money, your finances, career here. And this could be something where it's like you really feel drained, but like you want to get in more alignment to like how much money you want to receive here. Yeah, and Pisces energy. This could be by the next new moon in Pisces, which is next week. That could be really good for you. Pisces season, this is about you going within and also like creating some sort of solitude in order to be in receiving mode specifically here overall. Yeah, King of Cups. There's some sort of great emotionally sound like leadership position for a lot of you out there. This is also following like your heart energy again overall, okay? So definitely, if you are tuning into part two, definitely go back and watch part one here. Aquarius says, I apologize, but the wisdom card was your overall card in part one that's showing up again here. So a lot of you are being guided to serve as a mentor to others, to take on the leadership role and action of your life here. And drama, we have beware of troublemakers in the workplace. The job that you want may have too much upheaval to bear. Keep emotions and gossip in check here, especially if you are the boss in these positions here, because we did have that power and authority trying to figure some things out. You could also be in HR, whatever. So just be flexible with this. And another moon here in particular. Bats could also be significant to you, but you'll need to see the in the dark and maneuver the changes coming in. While it seems extreme, just hang in there. This too shall pass here. So again, that was kind of the energy of like part one. I'm so bummed that this is two parts of like, I feel good into like staying alive. Those like two messages for you overall specifically here. Okay. So let's see what's on the top of this deck. Celebration. Nice. Exactly. Like this was like you putting yourself out there, networking, your work being celebrated, your work being awarded, rewarded, whatever. But plan for a joyful future here. Kick off the party activities and have a great time. Very beautiful. And you have many choices, like I said here specifically. So like opportunities abound when you are in a dilemma, but all roads lead to home here. So really look at the fine print is what Spirit's telling me. Like look at the little details of this situation overall. And again, power. A lot of you are making power plays, power positions, powering up, leveling up, becoming your own boss, or just like a leader in like your industry or company here. And new beginnings. There's that sunshine, Aquarius, at the beginning of part one of your read, okay? If y'all are here, let me know if the video does or does not work in the chat, because I went to rewatch it and it seemed to be okay on my end, but we'll see. Tell us about Aquarius's relationships, please. What's going on with this, Spirit? What do they need to know? Thank you. Ooh, third party situation gone wrong. You pulled the Three of Swords in one of the spreads here. This could be work. This could be love. This could be, you know, a family member trying to triangulate you in drama, gossip, whatever. Just pay attention. This could also be someone like betraying you out of some sort of like financial endeavor, cheating you out of money that's owed to you. It could be something like that as well. Next step, ready for a real commitment. They want you, okay? And this person's using you for sex, love, or money. Don't get played. Hashtag gamer. Planning a pregnancy and future family or values, life values, okay? It's very interesting. You're hot, then you're cold. You're yes, then you're no. You're in and you're out. You're up and you're down. Really, the music signs are very specific for you. You're dealing with someone who's very hot and cold in their energies. This or that, yes or no. Very dualistic with thinking. That could be you. This could be this other person here. And you're like, just tell me what you want, what you really, really want. Yeah, like Spice Girls might be significant to you, but it could be almost frustrating to you. And this person might be going back and forth on things here. Let's clarify. Or these people. Third party situation. High Priestess in the reverse. There's some sort of information that's going to be exposed. Three of Cups. Yep. In the reverse. Okay. It could be a Cancer. Tower moment. So when it comes to Tower, for me, it gives me offices, it gives me houses, it gives me places, spaces, buildings, whatever. You have Cancer and you have Aries energy specifically. For some of you, this was a sexual affair when it comes to work, everything like that. Hooking up at work, colleagues, coworker, whatever. This could have been like a Cancer and an Aries. They could have it in their chart. Could have happened during those seasons. You could have it in your chart. Take what resonates for you. But there was some sort of like alcohol that was involved specifically, because Cups for me involve alcohol. And the High Priestess one in the upright. So Spirit may be giving you signs about this. Again, you pulled the Ancient Seers card energy in the beginning of your read here overall. You may be going to a Cancer to ask and pull cards on these energies in particular. For others of you, this is an emotional affair with the Three of Cups specifically. This is someone who maybe doesn't feel a connection with you, Aquarius, and I'm not gonna lie, it's because they're like, you're not giving me enough of the feelings, and they need that from someone else here, and it just completely crumbles the relationship foundation that you had with them. Yeah, Two of Swords, and you've been maybe fighting and in a lot of fights with this person, multiple people here. These people could have also been starting drama, chaos, conflict, competition. This could be company gossip too. That's like talking about your relationship or company affairs. Interesting. Okay. Pay attention to that. Yeah, Page of Pentacles in the reverse. They could have slept with somebody who's younger, and Knight of Wands. Like, you might be burnt out on this situation, but this was rejection for protection and redirection, because you got some better wishes coming in this wish fulfillment. wish fulfillment in your relationships here. Again, we have Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarius, but then we also have Pisces here, okay? This might be Pisces season, and this is something that's much better for you, a destined opportunity here. You might meet this person like on a retreat nearby the mountains or whatever. Yeah, this was destiny. Seven of Pentacles in the upright, coming from like your divine guides, your angels, your ancestors here. Like they were protecting you in this situation. Tell me about this real commitment. Four Swords, okay? In the upright. Six of Cups in the reverse. Hold on. Two of Pentacles. This is really flip-flop energy here, okay? Hermit card, Virgo. Okay, this person has a pattern of saying, you know I want me, you know I want ya. Yeah, but they actually don't here specifically overall. This is someone who maybe you dated in the past, who you have childhood nostalgia with, or I'm picking up on friend energy with the Six of Cups in the reverse. You have the Four of Swords, like you've been chilling, you've been peaceful, you've been at peace in regards of all the things in your life going on in your relationship energies. And Six of Cups, I don't see you going back to maybe this friend, or a friend who hasn't come back around is going to reach out. And again, Venus retrograde is going on from the pre-shadow, but on the first here. So this could be like an ex specifically, or someone that you had childhood nostalgia with, whatever. Hi, Naveen. This is all about Aquarius tarot reading. There was part one in regards of this under my lives tab, but someone told me it was cutting in and out. So this is part two, where I finished up the money read. We're on relationships, and then we will go through sexual energies here. But this person has a pattern of going back and forth, like flip-flopping here. And I see you moving away from this individual overall. The Hermit card, it could be a Virgo. And yeah, you're calling them out on this. This was not the divine, like, destined opportunity for you. And we have the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse specifically here. This is something where this person's not even grounded to, like, show up for you. They missed opportunities with you. They don't show up for dates with you, even friendship dates. Who's using Aquarius for sex, love, money? Okay, we have Ace of Cups in the reverse, then we have King of Cups, then we have King of Pentacles in the reverse here. They came up with some sort of plan to get into your heart so they could get into your wallet kind of energy. It's really creepy and sad, I'm not going to lie here. This person, this might have been multiple people in the past here where you were very giving, very loving, like overly giving. They're telling me giving someone the benefit of the doubt too much to the point where it hurts you, your pocketbook, your emotional well-being, your mental energy, sacral and solar plexus chakra is what they're showing me with these cards as well. For some of you, this is like a fatherly figure who always came to you as like the younger person in this situation, seeking you out for money. And you thought, oh my God, if they just loved me, if they just gave me that emotional intimacy as a parent, actually showed up for me, then like this is something where maybe we can actually figure some things out and like come together as, you know, parent-child here. And they're using that for you, but they're using love in order to manipulate you to get into your pocketbook. That's just a general message here specifically. Yep, what I just say, love, Taurus energy. And again, that came up in your overall read here at the beginning. So watch part one. And again, like I said, they're going to ask you for money. Knight of Swords here, but they're so erratic with it. Six of Pentacles, that you see this, that you're not allowing this to happen anymore. And for some of you, this is someone that you were married to here, okay? Spirit might be exposing them as well, you know, at like a party, at a wedding, at an event here specifically. Congratulations for those of you that are planning, yeah, for pregnancy in the future. Yeah, I see you planting some seeds with that, and your family's going to grow specifically here overall. For others of you, this is like financial planning. Yeah, Ace of Wands with new creative opportunities to make money for your family, for your relationships, for the people that you love. Ooh! Wish fulfillment, and it's going to be very successful. Congratulations. Hi, Yvonne. Thank you for being here. Thank you all for the 3 likes. I appreciate and love all you. Oh, Yvonne, were you in part 1? Because someone told me that like the video went in and out, and I replayed it and I didn't see it. So will you let me know in the chat below here? Oh, I pulled the top card, but I didn't see there was another one on the table. So we have being sexualized at work, school, or home, or in a group of friends. Hashtag believe them. And then we got this relationship is toxic and unhealthy for you. And we got the number 10, and we got the number 40. You might be in your 40s. You might have a child that's like younger for you. or younger for you, nice, younger than you, like coming forth with this information. So parents, listen to your kiddos, everything like that, or you know, if you're an aunt, an uncle, whatever, like talk to them about this. You may be breaking up with somebody who might be doing something to a child that you care about. Take what resonates with you. Yvonne, yes ma'am. Yes, it was breaking up, question mark. And this person's gonna block you on social media or your phone. I feel like I said that in the last part of your read, which I did, and I said maybe you need to cut off some of these individuals. So just watch out for that. And again, you're gonna have to like cut off these people here specifically. This person's confident and secure AF about your relationship. Hashtag strong bond here overall, okay? We'll get into the sexual energies next, but definitely make sure if you're tuning into this, go back and watch part 1, everyone. And I hope the video is going well here specifically. So, sexual energies for my Aquarius collective. Woo, that shot out. Capricorn, oh my God, literally. And that matched the beginning of the predictive download of the date and the name, or not the name, the song, everything. So funny that I said it, and Spirit's like, yo, confirmation, watch the beginning of the read here. But that was the overall card at the beginning of the read here that popped out. So you could have a Capricorn from the past trying to come back around, or those energies that like someone that you might have hooked up during that season with, if you're single, F buddy, friends with benefits, like whatever you're doing here. Or for others of you, this is like you wanting somebody that prioritizes goals with you sexually, excuse me, and they like move towards you with this. Oh, we got Jupiter. So we got some sexual optimism, generosity, and abundance in relationship. You might be expanding like your community, your family. Again, that could also be when Jupiter goes retrograde. Maybe that's like pregnancy energy vibe here as well when that happens in Cancer, which is June. Sextile, sexual growth and cooperation, feeling encouraged, goals are within reach. And then you got an affirmation, Scorpio energy. So you could be dealing with Capricorn, Scorpio, or Sagittarius. You could have them in your chart here. But I'm transforming into the most authentic, shameless version of myself. You could be 50, 37, 22, 31. When you break down those numbers, those could be important dates for you overall as well, okay? Let's clarify Capricorn. Knight of Desires in the reverse here. Okay, like this is that maybe one night stand energy, or this person might be kind of delaying coming back around you. The fire on my candle just burnt out, and so maybe this is like you're burnt out on this fire sign energy, or the fire in your relationship maybe has been burned out for some time since Capricorn season, and you may need to like sizzle it back up. You might also be mad that sex is not happening, or this person might lack sexual confidence. Nine of Pleasures. Y'all, you got the wish fulfillment card multiple times, and I love that for you, Aquarius, and that it's showing up in your sexual energies. This is the Nine of Cups here, or Pentacles, I'm sorry. So this is like you have a lot of nurturing sexual partners coming in, or love, or a relationship. There's some sort of sexual wish coming true, and prosperity here. So we love to see it. What else? Okay, you had the King of Seductions, but it didn't totally flip over here, so we're not going to take that. We have Seven of Pleasures in the reverse. Interesting. For some of you, this is delays. For others of you, there's been this lack of sex in the relationship. And then you feel like, okay, once we have it, we're going to get back on track. And then it like falls off. Back on track. And then it falls off. It's like start, stop energy overall. Yeah, and the Magician. You do need to have some new beginnings with this specifically. Create like maybe a sex routine. Create something consistent here. And some of you might leave this sort of connection here. For some of you or this other person, I'm not going to lie, the wish fulfillment was like the one night stand. Going to a sex shop, playing something like around with BDSM, kinky sex. You could be a part of the leather community, or even like wearing different types of latex, or like whips, all that stuff. Yeah, chains and whips excite me. You could be dealing also with a Gemini or a Virgo, but I see for a lot of you applying what you learned from past relationships and sexual connections and energies and situations, and you want something new, you want something better, and you might be manifesting better sex, even if that's with yourself overall. Tell me about Jupiter, sexual optimism, generosity, and abundance. Ooh, Aquarius, your energy, but sideways. Why is it being delayed? Could be Aquarius on Aquarius action energy. Ace of Pleasures in the reverse. This is definitely delayed here. You might delay like going out on a date with somebody. For others of you, you might be in a partnership with someone, and there could be like a lack of recognition for working on sexual goals here. Lack of trust. Someone could also be very sexually greedy or like hesitated, you know, whether or not they want to actually move forward with you on something. They could have commitment issues. Nine of Seductions in the reverse. That's like anxiety. They're coming out of this. They're freeing themselves from any like sex negative beliefs, working on some things, how to move forward with this. Getting enough sleep is also going to be very important for them. You might also just be, again, Aquarius, if you're the person that's scared to move forward with someone, you might be really journaling, working on some things with your mental health, getting grounded, taking things one step at a time here, whether or not you want to move forward. Yeah, King of Ecstasy, literally move forward here. There is some sort of emotional balance connection coming in, and this is someone who's devoted to you, and they do have a high EQ. Shut up. I said EQ at the beginning of your read in the other video, so you might want to move forward with that, but this is successful. Keys might also be very significant to you because you had keys showing up twice in your read, as well as you might be doing some like spell casting with sexual energy. Someone could be spell casting over you. But this is someone who's very well grounded and balanced. Yeah, Justice card. Things are going to be coming around here overall. Again, Libra energy. This is going to be someone that's really supportive of you, and you are supportive of them. I just heard my ex fucked me up. So I don't know if you had an ex that like really fucked you up, like mentally, emotionally, sexually, just like relationally, like they could have done some things that were really harmful to you. Take what resonates with you. Tell me about sextile growth. Ooh, 5 of Ecstasy in the upright and 7 of Desires in the reverse. Oh my god. Okay. Aquarius, this could be you, this could be someone else, this could be a different timeline, this could be just whatever. Just take what resonates with you, okay? This is something where you might be sexually depressed and numbing yourself with alcohol or substances, or feeling like you need to have alcohol or substances in order to have sex. 7 of Desires in the reverse, and then you don't use sexual protection, or someone might be slipping you the DR, if you know, like while you're out about dancing at a bar, doing whatever, and they might try to force themselves onto you with the 7 of Desires in the reverse, making you feel really unsafe. Like, get your STI test. Like, what is this? This is weird that it's like some sort of sexual growth. 4 Desires in the upright. For others of you, you were just protecting your energy so much and kind of holding yourself back from actually meeting an actual good sexual partner, connection, relationship, love, whatever it is for you. And I see you moving and coming out of these energies and going forward with, going out on dates, going out to events. You could be hooking up with someone at a wedding, a celebration. And this is something where Spirit's like saying, hey, if you want this overall, Aquarius, 4 Desires in the upright, you got to come out and play. And you got to come out of these energies specifically. Again, working on your mental health and everything like that. But this is something where, oh my God, marriage. What did I just say? Hierophant, Taurus energy, Taurus season. And again, that showed up in the first part of your read here. And for a lot of you, sex counseling, you might be having the same old sex. For others of you, this is like you want to maybe like save yourself, like the best of yourself for your marriage. For others of you, you're getting really ready to work on yourself in order to show up better for your marriage or your partnership or your partners or your relationship. You could be poly here as well. Take what resonates with you. And this is like getting really grounded and into the nitty gritty of like going through like almost like a sexual inventory with partners, like trying to figure out like what they value, what you value here overall, and really getting clear on some things here specifically. Spirit's bringing you some sort of like alignment here and growth, but I see you really just needing to be able to work on yourself specifically. And for a lot of you, this might come around after Venus is done retrograde, which is like God, 427, which is Taurus season. So pay attention to those opportunities. For some of you, you may be working in counseling or doing some things just like for your sexual health, mental health, physical health. You might be, again, this mentor here that's helping other people too, specifically overall. So oh, it's a lot of different messages. I don't know who resonates with them. So leave me a comment below what resonates with you. Yeah, Emperor energy here. Again, Venus retrograde in Aries and Pisces. This is something where you want someone to like dom you in bed or like boss you around. You could have Aries in your chart. You could also be a dom, a sub, or a switch here. But this is like you bossing up to like what you want sexually here and to a desire. It's not holding yourself back anymore and focusing in on how you make better choices with your alignment here, okay? Top of the deck, Neptune. Pay attention to your dreams, your sexual fantasies. We're literally going to be in Pisces season like tomorrow, today, tomorrow, whatever. One of my apps said today, one of my other apps said tomorrow. So it just all depends on like, you know, these time frames. But 34, there could also be some confusion, some subconscious psyche, hidden truths coming out about your sexuality. It could be really good for you to explore like maybe even shadow work at this time. I always say shadow work's always good with like any water sign energy, not just Scorpio like or season, but I really think those are the times that are like really, really, really good to kind of dive deep and be with our feelings a little bit more, you know? And the sun, oh my God, sun shining 24/7. What did I say at the beginning of your read? I wish this was one video, Aquarius. But you're really focusing on your confidence, like I said. But you also have someone who might be very confident coming towards you. They know what drives them in relationships. They're very sexually aware of themselves, but they're also like sexually aware of like what you want too. So it could be a Leo. That's hot. Oh, Paris Hilton much? I don't know what Paris's birth chart is. So, I was going to say Scorpio, Aquarius. Let's shuffle out the final messages. Okay. This card came out in the first part. The Ascended Masters are around you. Pay attention to them. Work with them. See what's going on. Again, you could be 33 as well. Claircognizance here. So you have a lot of premonitions, precognitions, and again, psychically knowing things before they happen here, as well as your third eye. Yeah, divine intervention, like I mentioned. There are things we're doing behind the scenes on your behalf. We've got your back. Ooh, protect your energy, black orbs. Someone's gossiping, sending you evil eye energy. Use spiritual protection now. And it talks about gossip is around you, so watch out. Pay attention to that here. And then we have abundance. We love to see it. Okay, prosperity, blessings, fortune, and freedom and happiness are on the way. And pendulum. There's a lot of opportunities coming. So working with the pendulum could be good for you during this time. Make the best choices. Vibrations. Make sure not to lower your vibrations to other people's. Let go of people that are not here for you. And again, the number 18 overall, it's just showing up for you here specifically. Okay. And do what's best for you and higher realms. You're spiritually ascending during this time. Aquarius, congratulations. You're moving into so much happiness, so many blessings ahead, so many beautiful things. I'm excited for you. Cutting the deck, we got the heart chakra here, like I mentioned multiple times in this reading. So really focus in on grounding, your heart chakra, being open to receive, your trust, your harmony, your lovingness here, being open to meeting new people, not closing anything off during this time here overall. Definitely watch part 1. I linked it in the chat. I will link it in the comments below, but definitely smash the like button, hit subscribe if you are new, and help the channel grow, boo. I would love that so much. I apologize that the technology was a little bit glitchy today, but I hope that you definitely come back and watch part 1 and part 2, and you let me know what resonates with you. We will see if I go live for any other signs today, because clearly I'm having some technical difficulties. So today may or may not be the day, but thank you for Yvonne confirming this in the chat that it was kind of weird before. But Aquarius, you have a lot of beautiful happiness ahead, a lot of choices, a lot of opportunities across the board of all these energies. Congratulations on your glow up. Congratulations on stepping into your destiny. Congratulations on all this movement and growth. And literally, you're on the cusp of something big here. So I love it. Thank you all for being here. Stay tuned for more. Stay shameless.